Lana, you see the wear jersey. There's no water anywhere. Trying to water on the side, fire come on the side. That's a spiritual problem. Can you imagine? That room was falling. LEC was all over. They're not LEC. I think LEC not going out.
So let me say good morning to all of you viewers. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you following this live. We are right here around the Caldwell, New Georgia, and where this tragic fire incident took place, leaving at least 5 persons dead. I'm told there were 7 occupants, and 2 of the 7 occupants found their way through outside of the house, but then 5 persons have been so far reported dead. But I'm told that this incident actually took place somewhere around 1 a.m. this morning when the house got a fire, as you can see right here. When the house got a fire here around the Caldwell, New Georgia belt. So we will try our best to see if we can speak to a few of those community dwellers here. So those of you following through the radio, we will try our best to see if we can bring you the Morning Bread Show from this end, because I might just not know how it's going to be like to leave from where I am currently back to studios. So we're going to bring you the show live from this incident scene this morning around the Caldwell, New Georgia belt. So we will try our best to see if we can talk to a few of the eyewitnesses and community dwellers who were here last night when this tragic incident actually took place. So this is the view of the building. This is the view of the building where the incident actually took place this morning. So this is the incident scene, folks. This is the incident scene, folks. So if you're following Bushra Radio, we're coming live this morning from Caldwell, New Georgia, where a house was caught by fire. But we're told that the bodies are yet still in the building. As you can see from this angle, the bodies are still in this building this morning. The bodies are still here in the building this morning. So we'll see if we can talk to a few persons. So those of you viewing, I think these are community dwellers. So I'm told this is a family of the late injured Tokwa. If we can remember the famous injured Tokwa case during the former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf's administration. And this is just it right here, folks. Like we said, we'll talk to community dwellers and eyewitnesses who were right here on the scene, and some of those who probably helped to quench the fire last night. So this is a view of the building, folks. This is the view of the building. So there are, I believe, $100 who are all here. But the bodies are still in here as we've been told. The bodies are still in here as we've been told. Folks, this is the outlook of the body. This is how bad the entire place is, folks. So this is it, folks. This is it right here around the Caldwell New Georgia belt. Well, I'm told this was not an electrical fault. I'm told that this, according to community dwellers, this is not. This was not due to an electrical fault, according to some of those who we previously interacted with. But like we said, we talked to a few other people this morning. Eyewitnesses. So folks, we are right here. We are still here, as you can see how this is the look of the place right now.
These blocks, these are bigger than that's weird. Yeah, that's weird.
All right, folks, those of you who just joining us this morning, we are here around the Caldwell, New Georgia belt, where this house was gutted by fire this morning. As we're told, at about 1 a.m. this morning, the lady yet to be fully identified by some of the community dwellers said she and her kids went in last night, and we're told there are about 10 to 11 occupants in this house, but 7 slept in the house last night. But in this morning, when the fire started up, 2 were able to have escaped, while 5 persons have been feared dead from this incident. I spoke to a few persons this morning, and some said they tried getting to fire service, but then it became quite difficult for them to get fire service to be here this morning during the outbreak of the fire. So because of that, community dwellers tried their best to cut the fire off, but then it was not quite possible because they did not have every necessary equipment. Some were using buckets, some were using cob or whatever that could get in their hands to cut the fire off, according to them, to cut the fire off, but it was not just possible, and they could not do it alone. So you can see the sticks there. So that we said the bodies are still in this house. The bodies are still in here. 5 persons are said to have died from this incident. 5 persons are said to have died from this incident here around the Caldwell New Georgia end. So this is it. You can see the presence of personnel of the armed forces of Liberia and other members of the Liberia National Police who are right here this morning. So folks, we will try to talk to a few people. Let's see if we can talk to a few eyewitnesses.
To be frank, actually, I didn't really know the truth. But the chairman was I said, the chairman said, he is the chairman.
So folks, we're making efforts to talk to some of the eyewitnesses. As you can see from this far, I think that's a relative there crying. Thanks. So let's talk to one of the eyewitnesses. Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, welcome to Bourgeois Radio and Eco TV.
Welcome also to our community.
What's your name, sir?
I'm John K. Sako.
Please be loud a little so that the people can hear you.
John Sako.
Okay, sir. Do you live around here?
Yes, ma'am. Compound.
Oh, okay. So I got this information this morning about this fire incident. What do you know about it, sir?
Yeah, the only thing that I know, when I woke up this morning by 12 o'clock, my wife she woke me up 12 o'clock, and we saw the fire blazing. We came out, we started howling, calling people there and there. We couldn't make it. And the old man that inside, they were crying, but no way to wait. The fire just, nobody know where the fire come from. We thought that was current. We go so far, we call the current wire, but still, and it was not current. If that was current, the fire was going to go with the wire on the pole. You see, but we don't see nothing like that. So at the end, the whole house got burned, and the owner of the house and the daughter's daughter, then the granddaughter, another lady girl that's staying with them. Every one of them left in the fire. 2 laborers escaped from inside. So that the only 2 persons that escaped the fire.
So what are the two boys currently?
So they are around.
So you people tried calling fire service last night?
We called fire service. They said that their truck breakdown.
You called fire service and they said the truck broke down?
Yeah, they said their truck breakdown.
So only the community dwellers were fighting to
We didn't want to fight
cut the fire off?
Yeah, we didn't want to fight it, but we couldn't. It was already, the fire was already too much inside, so it couldn't go. We couldn't make it. The rain that was raining was under the rain, going up and down, but we couldn't make it. Until the people died inside.
So the people that left in the fire, the 5 women that left in the fire, you know their ages?
The other woman, the owner of the house, I think if I'm not mistaken, she about 60 some more the age. Then the daughter, I think she is 28. The other one maybe 20 or 19, something like that. The other lady maybe 15. The other 2 small brothers escaped. Let's say from 10, 11.
So they said one of the girls that died in the fire graduated this on Friday?
She graduated Friday. She is the president for their school.
Life International?
Yeah, she graduated Friday. So she left inside. She left inside.
Wow. So what does this mean for the country, especially where this road is accessible? People can use this road to come in, and fire service saying that truck breakdown. With this kind of occurrence, what can you say to the government and Liberians?
For me, I don't understand the problem of fire service. Because fire service, anytime you call upon them, they will not reach you, or sometime before they reach, the whole house will go burned. And this our road here is a free road from the main road to come in truck coming in here, water tank coming in here. So I don't know why is the cause of them, none of them not to come. So we are appealing to the government. We need a short lane road to be renovated, to be fixed. It's the main road for us in the community. The road go, if we clean it, it go all the way this way, it enter this way, but because of the sun, that's why it gets stopped halfway here.
All right, Bob, thank you.
Thank you too.
Perfect. So we talked to. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I will love to talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, folks, we are here and still trying to solicit the views of eyewitnesses that were actually on the scene this morning. So we're trying to get those ready into it this morning to have a conversation with them. This morning, folks. So information we've gathered so far this morning says that the 5 persons who left in the fire are all female. They're all females. One of them just graduated from Life International this on Friday. I think around 17, 18 years old girl graduated from Life International High School this on Friday. And she's one of those persons who is a victim of this tragedy here in that's around Caldwell, New Georgia. So we'll try to talk to more people this morning. Folks. We'll try to talk to more people this morning, those who are actually on the scene. So the police has just arrived and they are trying to. So folks, this is how tragic it is. This morning here. This is how tragic it is here this morning, folks. Got up to this news this morning. So I'm told there were seven in the house, and 2 survived. And the 2 that survived are boys who tried to escape, but the 5 that left in the fire are all women. They're all female. Amongst them is an elder woman, I'm told around the age 60 to 65, and a young girl around the age 30 to 35, and then another girl around the age 16, 17. And so this is the sad part of it here this morning, folks. This is a tragedy this morning. So I'm told by one of the eyewitnesses that they tried getting the fire service. After a call was placed to them, they said that they have issues with the truck. The truck has broken down, and so they could not make their way here at this scene. So community dwellers could only fight their way through to see how best they could try to cut the fire off, but they just could not make it as the place got burned down, leaving 5 persons dead. So the police are already in the building. We will try to make our way there, but folks, view is at your own risk. We have to advise that view is at your own risk. So the police has started taking statements from family members and community dwellers. So folks, we are still right here this morning, so we will have to take a break and come back later to continue with this live.